Hello everyone, maayong adlaw. Ako si Lourdes A. Aviles. I am a PhD student from University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines, Cagayan de Oro City. So today I am going to give you a brief explanation about my study entitled Teachers' Self-Efficacy on New and Emerging Educational Technologies in the New Normal. So as a techie educator, for 14 years now, I believe that as technology changes, we educators should also evolve. So this is to better help teachers to tailor their learning, their classroom, tailor their lessons to meet students' need. So for today's agenda, I am going to show you the Google Classroom invitation, which you can also find in the respondents letter that I gave to you. The QR code is there. You are free to scan it using your cell phone's camera, and you will be navigated to the page. Or you may either use the link that I provided if you prefer using your laptops or your personal computers with it. Also, I'm going to discuss to you the goal of this study and then a brief summary of the Google Classroom that I designed. So, by the way, just to inform you, I was once a deputy teacher, but since I came here in 2018 and resigned in 2019, so I've been here for 5 years now. So I've been teaching for 4 years in an American school here in Qatar, and yeah, I feel the need to finish this study since I started having my doctorate degree in 2015. And I felt like it's been very long overdue work already. So it's so timely as well because teachers now are, I know teachers now are having professional developments about using different platforms of technology just to meet students' needs. So for today, I will be introducing Web 2.0 tools. These also tools are related to the 21st century abilities that teachers should all possess. So the four C's that I will be telling you are collaboration, communication, creativity, and critical thinking. So how do we use this kind of platforms? What kind of tools, internet tools, do we use to meet students' needs? To communicate with other students, to communicate with our colleagues. Say, for example, if we are away, if we are not in our school, in our classroom. So this will give you more idea about how are you going to use some of these tools. So for some of you, maybe you might find it um, easy, or you might realize that you already know these tools. But I tell you, there are also new tools that I will be presenting to you afterwards. So for the purpose of this study, um, by the end of this research, I will come up with a PD plan to better support the Division of Iligan City in helping the teachers become more knowledgeable when it comes to technology. So here is the Google Classroom that I designed. As you can see, the code is here. There are four appendices that are being attached. So the appendix A is called the Teacher's Self-Efficacy Questionnaire. So the you can use it using you can answer the questionnaire using this code that I also attached in the questionnaire, and also you can have the link in answering the test. So by the way, you will be able to join the Google Classroom by logging into your Google accounts, or I prefer your DepEd accounts. So in here, there are four sets of questions talking about inactive self mastery. Another is role modeling. And then another is the verbal or social persuasion. And another is the physiological cues. So Appendix B will talk about the four C's. So this is like five questions in each of the tools or the skills that I will be talking to you. So here is as well the video of the four C's. So you will be watching a 3-minute video of how these four C's will work. How are you going to possess each skills as an educator? So there's a QR code as well that you can scan. And in here, there are 5 questions in each category. So for collaboration, it will ask you questions: how proficient, how novice, how expert are you, say, for example, in using some tools, communication tools such as um, Google Meet, Zoom, Microsoft Teams. So you can assess yourself to that. So there will also be a post test after that. So it's like after the pre test, you will be exposed to the tools that I am going to discuss to you, and then after that, you're going to answer the post test. So it's like comparing how your responses changes from pre-test and after you were exposed to the skill, the tools that I am talking. So as you can see in the collaboration tools, there are videos that you need to watch. These are actually good for 1 to 2 minutes only. Please take time to watch. If you feel like the tool is familiar to you, you are free to proceed to the next tools. So as you can see, there are also 3 questions, 3 sets of questions about asking you about the access, the ease of access of the resources being presented to you. If you feel like it helped you, it somehow gave you more idea, feel free to comment. And also proceed to communication tools and then creativity. Each of these modules are just good for maximum of 20 minutes. So in total, actually, you will be allotting 70 minutes of your time to finish this course. So you can divide the tasks, as this is self-paced. So you can proceed to the next module, say for example, the following day, the following week, or you, if you prefer to have it in one setting, I will be very glad. So actually, Appendix D is all about the post test, and then or C is the post test, and then D is your overall experience. So this is like 8 questions related to how do you perceive the tools that are being introduced to you. So to summarize, teachers have to join the Google Classroom first using the code being provided in the respondent's letter, or the link being provided also in the letter. And the next is to answer the self-efficacy, which is questionnaire, which is Appendix A, and pre-test, which is Appendix B. And then step 3 is to proceed to the 4 modules. These are the 4 C's of the 21st century learning. After each module, there are questions, 3 sets of questions on Google Forms. Teachers can just freely answer after each module. And then the fourth one is to answer the appendices C and D, which is a post test and the overall experience questionnaire. For your questions, I will be very much willing to entertain questions about this study. So you can reach out to me using my Facebook account shown on the screen, or my personal email. So I am rooting a lot on you, dear teachers. Thank you so much for your time and dedication as well. So hopefully I will be able to meet you all. And don't worry, I am preparing some treats for all of you, especially for the schools as well. So in a form of a donation. So thank you once again, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye.